Hey everybody, it's Sam here. Thank you for watching. So today I'm going to show you how to make these wonderful flip cards. So if you're new to the channel, every Tuesday and Thursday I always have die focused videos. So today is a new release from Creative Craft Products, and it's these kind of one pass dies that will create these fun flip cards. So you've got the hearts, and this is a version that I've created here, and you can write your message on the back or have a hidden little message there. There's another version of it there using this lovely little ribbon detail. You can see it says congratulations. And then I've got the circle one here. Love the more simple look this one gives you. And you've got the snowflake there. And then I've done this one using this lovely little wreath, and this is all part of the new collection. Have a blooming marvellous birthday. Then you've got the star. Love the star one. I've made this little shaker in the middle, and then again flips over so you can write your message. And there's another shaker one here. This was done by a member of the design team. And then I've got this version, you're a star. Again, you've got space to write the message. You can also double them up as well, and I plan on doing a separate video with that, but really easy to do. So let me show you how. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to put together the heart perfect flip. So this is all 5x7 size, so you get 10 dies in this set here. So first of all, cut the main die there. This is a 300 GSM smooth cardstock. Run that one through. You will need a larger die cutter machine for these ones because it's 5x7. So cut that one. Then I've cut the mats and layers. So I've already decorated these with like a rainbow effect, and I've just stressed them with some water, and I'll pop in a quick little video showing you how I did that now. Okay, so then I've just used the dies here to cut what I needed. So I just laid it all out, you know, as the full piece of cardstock, and then laid the dies over to make sure I've got them all in the right orientation. So you want to do that. You can also then cut them again and flip them for the back. So if you want that to be your area to write your message. But I'm going to have my message on the flip side of the heart. Then I've used the additions set here, and I've taken the gorgeous, it's a lovely little die set, so I don't want to mix them up. I'll keep them to one side for a minute. So this is a stamp and die set. So you get the coordinating dies here. So you get this one here. So I've cut it in white, and then I've cut another heart from this set to just back it in white. I think that was the one there. There we go. You'll see anyway which ones match up. And then I've just cut a little bit in yellow, a little bit in orange, red, green, so on, and just paper pieced it back together. And then I've stamped the sentiment, congratulations, which is in the stamp set there. And then that one is going to go in the middle. But I've cut some silver card in the larger die from the additions, so that you get this large die, which will allow you to make the present, which is really nice, which I showed you on those samples. You can see how the present goes over there. So it looks like a box of chocolates. I love that one. But I've used that large one because I didn't want the white on the white, so I've got the silver that's going to cover that whole area, and then I'm going to have that on top. And I just thought it looked quite nice having a little bit of that mirrored card shining through. So I'm going to get this all stuck down first, and then we'll go through that in a bit more detail. Okay, so they're stuck down, but another thing I think that will help that I didn't mention is just go over your score lines. So they do score, you can see where they are, but just go over them. Just find a track in your scoreboard and just line up. So you can fold it before you stick these pieces down, it doesn't matter either way, but what you want to do is fold, so you've got your two score lines here, the second score line, fold that right over in half, and then fold the next one back again. And you'll see instantly you get that really nice 5x7 flip card. Okay, you can see how that works. And now it's easy to see the front and the back. So the back becomes the front and the front becomes the back. So this one, like I said, is the same size. So that one is going to sit perfectly on the top there. And then I've cut the same again with the stitch detail heart. And that's going to go on that side. And that's where I'm going to have my message. Like I said, you might want to cut some more of the layers and have your message on the very back. So I'm going to stick those down next. Okay, so they're both stuck down. Just make sure they fit perfectly around that heart so nothing catches. And then I've just popped some foam on the back of this one. Just place that one in the middle. So give the folds a good burnish, because you'll find there will be a little bit of bounce. So if you just want it to lay that little bit flatter, just go over it, especially after adding the mats and layers. Okay, how nice is that? It's such a lovely style. And then I've just cut myself a load of the hearts here, and I've got some of the little like holographic sprinkles here because I thought that would look really nice. I'm just going to do, you've seen I've done it on a lot of the samples. I think it looks really nice having that kind of diagonal trail, but I thought I'd try and match the colours with the heart colours with the colours on the paper. So I'm just going to use my little pickup tool here and just start placing them first, and then I can get an idea on how many I want to use. Okay, and there's the finished card. I just added those little holographic hexagons, and I just love the way they catch the light. And then you've got your space there to write your message, or have another surprise. You can have anything on there. I think they're really nice, and it will fit perfectly into your 5x7 envelope. So that's the heart one. So next I'm using the stars. So again, 5x7, you get the same 10 dies in this one, and it's exactly the same. I'm just going to talk you through the pieces that I've used. So I've cut this one here. This is actually a 216 GSM cardstock in the navy, and then I've just got this lovely pearlescent cardstock from my stash, and then just cut each of those ones. And then for these pieces here, I've actually used this gorgeous, again, this was some scrap that I had left from my stash, this silver card here, and I'm using that on the topper. So I've got those pieces all ready, so I'm going to stick those down first and then go through those pieces and how I done that. So they're all in place. And then I've used the addition set. Again, another really nice one. And I've focused this time on, well, actually two of them. I've used the stamp to get the starburst effect. So you can see there, that lovely stamp there. So I've just die cut the large star that comes in that set. And then I've used silver embossing powder there to create that effect. I mean, that on its own is lovely. And then you could have, well, that's what I'm having, but you could just have a, you know, a circle sentiment. You could just leave it like that, have that on the other side. It's entirely up to you. On the reverse side, I've got this one here, which is using the dies. So I've used the die and the largest star, pop them together. They aren't, it's not symmetrical, so you just got to move it around until you get them lined up like so. Pop a little bit of tape on there and then run that through in the mirrored card, and then I run that through in the navy and just stuck it over the top. And then for the smaller stars, I've just used the ones that come in the main die set there, and then the sentiment, A Star Is Born. So I'm going to have that one stuck on top, and like I said, that on the flip side, or keep it plain if that's where you want your message to be. Okay, and then I've just finished off the front of that with some of these stars. I've just got a jar full of them. You can pick them up. They're very inexpensive. And there's that finished one. Love it. I think it's really, really pretty. Like I said, you could have another little surprise or something in there, but I just wanted to show you how all those elements look and how it is when it's all together. So that's the star one. And then the last one is the circle, 5x7, 10 dies. So again, just cut out the same pieces that I have before to give you your main card shape. So I've cut the main one there in red, and then this time I thought it'd be really nice to use the Paddington collection. So I've taken the pattern paper here, so if it's directional, just make sure you lay everything down across there so it's all facing the right way. And then for the little bits here in the middle, I've done them in black. Just bring that down a bit there so you can see. Okay, as I lay that on here, so I've already gone over the score lines there. So stick those down Okay, so that's all stuck down. So again, the second score line, fold it over and then fold back the first score line. Then I've taken the circle dies and I've got plain white for the underside. Again, that's where my message will be. And I've got a black, a silver, and then the Paddington. I've just coloured it and I just thought it looked really quite sweet. And that's from the Paddington one. You've got Paddington and then you've got Paddington Gets Busy. So it's just the disc there, but any of these would look lovely as well. And then that's the paper pad that I took this one from here, the 8x8. So I'm going to get all of that stuck down. Okay, and there you have it. So I just thought it'd be nice, although you've got the edition set here, I just wanted to show you one of the cards just using this die set, because you can obviously purchase them on their own and not everybody, you know, will want to have the edition set, but you have got those there and you've seen those other samples as well. So I'll just bring back in the 3 cards that I've made today. So the heart, the star and the circle, easy flips, and they definitely are easy. If you want to do quick cards that are interactive or just have something a little bit different about them, then I think this is a great set. So as always, thank you for watching. I'll link all of the product that I've used in the description box below, and there'll be some other tutorials popping up now if you want to see those. There'll be the flip cards that you can make without dies, because people always ask me and they like to see how you can do it without as well. But if you want that ease, as I always say, then these dies will do that for you. So take care everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.